Hey guys, today, I'm about to go explain this, and we're gonna why this exists. It's going to exist in the past couple of months, in the future coming months, and not in that, but like why I am actually against it. So, what is this about? This is about switching from the with the your username plus the denominator to your display name and your new username. Basically just remove the whole dominator entirely, and so basically um what is that we're gonna what is it because what is they go for the denominator user just to make it much more clearer, not that but make it much more easier in order to add people. And I see the good things behind that. It makes it hard to add people much more clearly, but also for it to be much more organized, much more better, and overall something that for people who like a clean look on Discord just to look better. But there's so many disadvantages to it. For example, if we just skedaddle to the bottom, we actually see you can run it out to the partners verify service. Understandable. I don't have a problem with them, but I have a problem with this. Then to all users based on the age of their account in the coming months. What about botted accounts that existed months after Discord release? Yep, they are allowed to have them, and those people who own those bot accounts, they can log in once this released, and then they could take all of their usernames. Yep. Like, imagine, like, you are waiting just to get your own username, right? You're waiting, and you go, like, you got it, and you type in your username. And next thing that you know, it's gone like, oh yes, it's taken. It's taken because some dude fucking botted Discord to the point that they have bots. I mean, by bot accounts, they could just simply be renamed to something else, and they don't stop it because Discord staffs are already using the fucking thing. They're already using the fucking thing, and it looks so bland, especially in lowercase. It looks so small. In fact, that a magnifying glass is needed in order to examine the pixels that are on my screen. And it goes from the, and then like, I don't know that, but like people who signed up before March 1st, 2023, or before that, or on that, or before that, will also get early access to it. Kind of like a payback, or like, oh yes, we removed the feature, we're sorry, but in return you can have early access to the feature. Quite good, but also quite bad, because this makes it so that people who were there before, people who had Discord Nitro before, actually have more power, more authority than the people who stayed on the platform. Like, Discord has to choose two things. Would they rather the people who stayed on the platform for 10 years straight, or the people who purchased Discord Nitro for 10 months? Of course they're going to choose the 10 months because they're greedy bastards. And right now we also have a partnership with ME6, but they're trying to deny it. We're like, no, we're not with ME6. But ME6 was caught so much breaking the rules that it was not removed. For fuck's sake, it was not removed. It feels like as if that they tried to go like, oh yes, we're not partnering with ME6, but secretly, I'm going ranting on them because that's the only thing I hate, ME6. But this goes to be terrible because a man called Tennessee, there was actually a man, like an elderly man, who had the Discord denominator called Tennessee. Tennessee is a state, and some kids thought that it would be profitable. So what did they do? They threatened him. And then they managed to get his home address, and then later swat him. That leads to a heart attack, and he dies. He dies straight on the doorstep. And it wasn't the police's fault, because guess what? The police have to take responses like these seriously, but they don't know if it's a real one or a fake one, because there's people like these that take the federal system and then they're fucking abusing. But they get 5 years. 5 years over someone's death is like terrible. They deserve 20 years. They deserve the same amount of time than as murder, because if they die right, it's like gonna be the same fucking punishment as like if you did an actual murder. But if they did not die, just give like 10 years, and like murder 25 years, because right, they got 5 years. They got less time than the murderers would. And that's wrong with the federal system, because they don't take this system too seriously, and it's terrible. So why do I hate it? Because someone's gonna take your username that you want and it's end up gonna be turning into this 8936 Phoebe. And I'm gonna turn this into this, and soon you're gonna end up having this in your username. So basically there's gonna be no fucking point if they're gonna do this in it. Yep, no fucking point at all. I might also just jump off a cliff, because there's no point of living with this, you fucking rats. You want my money? You can shove it up your ass, because I am not gonna love this update. I'm gonna continue to hate you until people manage to get their username, get the usernames they want. And if they don't get the usernames that they want, I will help them to get their usernames, and at the same time skedaddle them to the fucking depths of hell, innit? Anyway, so that's the end of the video. Yeah, see ya.